What's good, y'all? Yes, ain't nobody really expect this ugly ass face that close up to the damn screen, but damn it, that's how I had to enter. We had to finish up the commentary. We had to finish up the commentary for the people on the Patreon. Finals commentary, god damn it, I couldn't get it done this morning, but I gotta finish that. Put it up for you guys tomorrow. It was supposed to be up on noon for the people on the Patreon. It was supposed to be live for you guys at 7, but damn it, this NFL shit had to take precedence. But here we are. Let's update that score for you. First and foremost, right now for Miami, they've got 16. Jimmy Butler's already got 3 assists. For LA, they're in an 8-point hole. LA's got 4 turnovers. Miami is on a 12-2 run. All right, god damn it. How the hell y'all doing? How y'all doing? For those of you who happen to be football fans, did your teams win today? I hope so. My team ain't played. Pittsburgh obviously was not able to play, god damn it. Y'all see I done updated the thing on the screen here for you, so you know we got the PS5 giveaway. Jay Crowder jump shot is a brick. That man can't shoot inside 3-pointers. But we ain't talking about that right now. Back the other way comes LeBron James. We about to start everything. Oh, LeBron's fouled, but Sherrod Pettaway, I know your Packers play tomorrow. What's good, y'all? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hey. We are entering a $25 giveaway. As always, you can win yourself some money as LeBron James already got 4 points. He's 2 of 2 with 2 assists thus far. 5 minutes has since elapsed in this game, and he bricks the first free throw. All right, let me just update everything here on the stream for you guys so everything's in real time. All right, great. Here we go. All right. The line ain't start yet. You're right, Peyton. Let the people know. The line ain't goddamn start yet. So let me just tell the people on YouTube, just in case you were unaware, how this works. All right, so if you're watching on YouTube, we do a $25 giveaway every single stream. How does this work? As LeBron James puts in an additional free throw. All right, so all you got to do is download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Click the links in my description. The app is absolutely free. Get it on an iPhone. Get it on your Android. Use the promo code Adonis. Bottom right corner here. Also, all the information you need to see right here. Also, we're doing a 10K, follower giveaway on Hot Mic. So all you got to do is just follow me and you enter the raffle to win a PS5 or an Xbox X. Today, you can win $25. Tomorrow, I should say when I get to 10K, you can win a PS5 and Xbox X. But we ain't talking about that right now. You see the arms, goddammit? But let's start it over here. This is how you can win yourself a little bit of money. All right, on the Hot Mic app in the chat room. You've got to just predict tonight's total score. I made a mistake in the last stream. Evidently, one Michael walked away a winner, but there was another Michael who actually had made the prediction before the second Michael. So I had to make that up on Instagram, and I sent the other Michael his money. Michael, if you're in the building, let the people know that I could right in my wrongs. I got the screenshot if you don't want to be honest. But the line starts here. Them eyes in the building. Here we go. Danny B says you about to dip. Well, you better wait a little bit. Bam, there's the line. It started right now. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you leave your predictions in the chat room. Not on YouTube, but in Hot Mic. If you leave it on YouTube, it will not qualify. Got to go over to the Hot Mic app and leave your prediction inside there. Duncan Robinson attempting a 3. It's not going to go down. He takes a step inside, foul line jumper, but he's fouled. We're going to get all the screenshots throughout the entire damn day because we can't have another mix-up. Peyton came in second with his right underneath me with the 214. I see you moving, Bronx. I see you. And for those of you guys on Patreon, you're going to have today's commentary for the games. I actually was recording it as everything was going. This is the fastest that I've finished it in quite some time. But you're going to have that up at least by halftime. I just got to make sure it's there. It's processing right now and saving. Duncan makes his first free throw. America runs on Duncan. I sure hope so. Because we're going to need all the baskets we can get from this guy. Hell of a job by the Lakers to jump out to this 2-0 lead. Last game, Miami had their best offensive game of the playoffs, yet it wasn't enough. Why? Because the Lakers had their best offensive game of the playoffs. You can't win games if you can't stop nobody. If you guys are watching on YouTube and you'd like to enter the raffle to win $25 today, all you got to do is download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and leave your score prediction in the chat room. I don't care if you hop back in and hop back out. You better make sure it's first come, first serve. It's never too late to leave a score prediction, but damn it, you don't want to be the person who left the score prediction and somebody had left it before you. Feel free to scroll up in the chat and see what people have already predicted and possibly switch it up. John says the Lakers losing game 3. They've come out flat. They have 8 turnovers already. However, keep in mind, remember, every single game thus far this finals, Miami has led in the first quarter by double digits. Every single one. So I'm not sitting over here smiling. I ain't doing a damn thing. I would like to see how Miami plays in quarter 2, 3, and 4. Leo says 245 since 247 is taken. Offensive foul on Davis. Everything's going in Miami's way right now with 4:48 left to play here in the first quarter. Bam was ruled out for game 3. He's not playing, neither is Dragic. Initially, Bam was trying to see if he could play. If I'm not mistaken, according to the sources that I was able to see, Bam Adebayo and Dragic were trying to lobby to play in game 2, but the team denied them playing. Dragoon in the building. Dragoon, I have not forgot about you. The re-chiseling of the Chiseled Adonis, I was supposed to re-upload it yesterday, but then I got caught up with a ton of damn different things. I couldn't touch my computer until last night. And then this morning, I couldn't touch my computer until 11 a.m. And by the time I got to the damn computer trying to go and cut the stuff up, it didn't really work out in my favor. So I'm going to have to do that tomorrow because I got to do both the commentaries for this game and also yesterday's game. Pardon me, on the game on Friday, so I could get the series for you. But I am returning back to the gym. I'm going to be going back to the gym for the first time since quarantine had happened. I think it's been over a month, so I guess I said over a month. Yeah, it's been about a month since the gyms reopened, so I think now is a safe time to go. But for those of you guys who have not already left your score prediction, leave it in the Hot Mic chat room right now so you can possibly win yourself $25. If you leave it in the YouTube chat room, it will not qualify. Download the Hot Mic app, use a promo code Adonis. Somebody said Random Trainer X said strong lead. Not at all. Not at all. The Lakers outscored Miami 75-30 in game 1. I ain't worried about no damn strong lead. Lakers don't need to see, oh, wait, Miami's up by what, 12? Remember when they was up 13 in game 1? Nada, gone. Remember when they was up by 10 in game 2? Gone. Miami lost by double digits in both games. I ain't looking at no lead in the first quarter and feeling comfortable. You don't see the other side of you don't see the H matching the T. The T was naturally designed like this. When Miami Heat fans get excited, the H automatically starts to ride up their nipple, going up their pectoral, headed towards their shoulder. I don't do that. I make sure I'm disciplined. We ain't getting hyped for a goddamn thing. You ain't going to see me smile about the Miami Heat until this damn game over and they walk away with a victory. That's the only time you're going to see me get comfortable. I know the beast that they're up against with L.A. I'm not going to overlook the Lakers because of the first few minutes. Oh, no, you're not going to get that out of me. LeBron James back to the basket, finds Rondo. Rondo's 3 is no good. I'm surprised that Bron did not, be aggressive there. Anthony Davis already on the bench. On the floor for Miami, Kendrick Nunn, Kelly Olynyk, Tyler Hero, Solomon Hill, and Andre Iguodala. On the floor for L.A., you've got LeBron James, Morris, Rondo, Alex Caruso, and Kyle Kuzma. LeBron knows he got to be aggressive here. Oh, wow, they tripped him? What happened here? They called a trip? LeBron was fiending to get a call there. But if I'm L.A., LeBron has to be aggressive here. Yes, in the first, Cameron, LeBron and AD has 7 turnovers combined. These guys came out very sluggish. Let me lower myself a little bit. They came out extremely sluggish thus far. Sean says, where can you watch the game? I should get that for you guys. Let me get the link for you. LeBron has missed 3 shots from the free throw line thus far already. Why am I shaking? 22-10. The lead was as large as 13 in this first quarter, same as it was in the very first game. Kendrick Nunn, oh wow, he took a great step on Caruso. You've got to take that shot, young fella. Bad pass over to Olynyk, stolen by Rondo. Back the other way, LeBron on the other end. He's headed back to the free throw line. LeBron's going to be shooting free throw number 6 and 7 already in the first quarter with 3 minutes left to play. Let me get that link for you guys. LeBron James gets to the free throw line with ease, man. LeBron James gets to the free throw line with ease. Nobody stops this man. And it's impossible to stop this man. Homie's a freight train. Clumsy D says, where's the link? Here you are right here, Clumsy D. Why'd you name yourself Clumsy D? Are you impregnating women at an accelerated clip? Why are we talking about this? LeBron puts in both his free throws. There you go, Clumsy D. It's on the YouTube chat room. If you're looking for the stream to the game, I'll put it over there. We have our illegal streams, yes. Well, we're going into another timeout. 3:03 left on the clock here in the first quarter. Miami leading 22-12. I'm not too sure why my sync isn't on yet. I have to work on that. I have to figure that one out. Space Ghost says you haven't been to the gym in 7 months now. I know the feeling, man. I ain't been to the gym in forever, and now it's about time to go back. Jamal says 237. TEBA says 212. Jose with 236. Sean with 245. Now, mind you, this time around, I got everybody. I got everything up in here. Everybody. Everybody's is here. We ain't missing a single doggone thing this time around. YouTube chat room, I've left the link for the game in the YouTube chat room if you guys haven't seen it already. But for those of you who'd like to win yourself $25, make sure you click the links in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. It's absolutely free. Use the promo code Adonis and get the app on your phone so you can win, you know, Xbox X or PS5. Lino saying, let's go Heat 234. That's not a bad prediction. Dragoon says, is Sonic Dew here? No, I haven't seen Sonic Dew yet, but Michael Jones is here. Guess what, Michael Jones? You won yesterday. You were the closest one after Sonic Dew, but you weren't here to claim your prize. So 2 other Michaels walked away with your money. Jose says the winning number from yesterday at 238. So are you switching your initial 236, Jose? Or you're trying to put a backup over here to possibly save yourself? Because it's always the first one that you got marked down. PC Love says 245. Danica in the building. How is it going? You saw that necro cam you had out there in Cowboys land in Jerry World. They shut it off, but it didn't stop them from losing. The Dawn says 224. Malik says 240. Jamal with the 237. Michael Jones says, this some old bullshit. Indeed it is. I'd be sick, man. What's funny was Malcolm, who had won before, said, yo, I know I'm next in line, but I'm probably not going to win. Once he locked off and we were looking for the next winner, he had qualified to win, but he had already stepped out. There were 3 people who should have won, but then missed out because they weren't around. This is why you got to stick around to the last stream, man. You got to stick around until the end so you can win yourself some money. Even if you leave and come back and you weren't here the entire time, if you here, you can win yourself a little bit of money. Let me go over to the Cash App so I can show y'all that I had to send the other Michael his money because he did indeed show me the screenshot, and it was in the first quarter. So you see, yesterday on Friday, we had Michael Gardner who walked away with the money, right? For you won. However, there was another Mike who actually had his joint right. So I had to send him the money last night when I saw it. I'm a man of my word. And he messaged me on Instagram. Let me go find his message just so y'all know. I mean, I've never been one to lie about shit, but you got to make sure you keep it transparent as possible. Where's this other Michael? Tyler Hero is going to the free throw line here. He should be. LeBron just landed all over him. Oh, I guess not. I guess he's not shooting. Solomon Hill trying to get himself a rebound here. What the hell? How did I already get... I've got 87 messages? How did I get 87 messages? I replied to everybody. Ridiculousness. Well, there's going to be a bit of a finger. Michael, if you're in the chat, let the people know you got your money, goddamn. How the hell I get 87 messages? Oh, people must be sending me plays. Yeah, Peyton, it was hilarious, man. People was trying to win their damn money, but they weren't here to get their money. You know, and it's funny because I can't remember who had said in the chat room, we are a hell of a community when people are upset that somebody's not winning their money. Like, most people weren't even trying to scheme to get the people money. As the Lakers go down by 7. But download the Hot Mic app if you have not already. Use the promo code Adonis. And you can enter to win yourself a PS5, a PS5 or Xbox X, or tonight you can win yourself $25. If you can correctly predict what tonight's total score will be. Jeffrey Terrence in the house. David Box as Jimmy Butler puts in a jumper. Nine-point lead here for Miami. Alex Caruso should have taken a three-point shot there on none. Kicks it over to Kuzma. His shot is a brick. Rebound by Jimmy Butler. Back the other way comes Miami. You know, for what it's worth, although I don't take this first quarter seriously for Miami, they've played very good basketball on the defensive end. I'm not concerned about the offensive end as Iguodala misses a three-pointer on LeBron here. But on the defensive end, Miami's actually looking stout. They're not giving away too many open shots. The Lakers are knocking those down in the ones that they have there. But for the most part, the rotation is pretty good as Marcus Morris, pardon me, the good Morris twin. Because I don't know if it's Marcus or it's Markeith. Whichever one it is, it's the good Morris twin because the evil one is playing for the Clippers. But he puts in a three-point shot. They cut their deficit down to 6. Kelly Olynyk trying to get a shooting foul up, but it's not going to happen. Lazy Baby says 225, and that's free. ISO Fresh in the building. How's it going? Nick says 227. Leo says, just in case I forgot, 248. All right. Sherrod Petaway said this one is Markeith. There it is. Oh, let me upload it to Patreon right now. Let me upload the commentary to Patreon so you guys will be able to see the commentary during halftime. Because I figured out what the problem is on Patreon. When you upload it through Vimeo, there's a transcoding timeline that's happening. But when it transcodes, if you don't refresh, it acts like, oh, well, we don't know what's going on over there. It's very bizarre. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if they put a bug in it, but I just figured it out. Exotic says student loan update. Oh, I still ain't paid them. If Sally Mae's in the chat room, I want you to understand first and foremost, get up out of here because I ain't got Sally Mae loans. I got what they call them, the federal loans, but I ain't never gonna pay my dime. Goddamn it, it's not gonna happen. I'm broke as a joke on the books. They said, how much money did you make this year? $3,000. The whole year? Yeah, man, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money. 26-18 right now. Morris is fouled on the three-point. Olynyk, dummy. Olynyk sends him to the free throw line. Morris is going to be shooting 3 here. And he puts in his first. Sean says 267. Jason said these $25 are finna pay to go to college. I mean, if these $25 donations counted as a tax write-off, best believe I'd be giving away $25 every single stream. I gotta figure out what the hell. That's why I'm trying to. I gotta get Trump's book, man. Pay $75 in taxes. $750 in taxes. You gotta know how to. That man is a top 10 schemer, son. He a top 10 schemer, son, and I respect him for it. The less you pay in taxes, that's how the rich stay rich, man. Tyler Hero finds Kelly Olynyk pass inside. Jimmy Butler with 3 seconds left on the shot clock here. He's got to put up a shot. Turnaround jumper short. Rebound. Nahum in the building. How is it going? Cloud says they rigged it for Kobe. Oh, no. I can't say they rigged it for Kobe. It's not rigged at all. Miami got outplayed. Alex Caruso on a great dime by LeBron. LeBron wide open, top of the key, doesn't take the shot. Kicks it over to Kuzma. Kuzma's three-pointer. Bang to end the quarter. Nahum says you don't have Cash App, though. First off, Nahum, you got to leave your prediction on the Hot Mic app. And it's not only on Cash App. I've had somebody win their money through Venmo. I've had somebody win their money through PayPal. So it's not only through Venmo. Pickle says, who am I voting for? That is strictly for me to know. And for you to find out. But never now. Zeke puts 266. Michael Jones trying to win back the money he lost yesterday. Or I should say missed out on. Says 224. Hoodie Zay says every time we get a good lead, we can't finish. Precisely. But let me tell you this much. Miami has I don't know why it is, but what they've done to get the lead, they all of a sudden stop doing that. It's very bizarre. Because you saw Jimmy Butler get to the basket. He was averaging about 16 drives per game. If I'm not mistaken, this past game he drove 22, 23 times in game 2. So that's been working. So what he's got to do is continue to do that. For some apparent reason, when Miami goes up by 8, and now it's we about to, all right, let's switch our philosophy. Let's try to stop them from scoring. Do what you've been doing to score. I don't understand why the switch up. It's very bizarre. But let me give you guys the stats. Let me go grab the stats for you guys. I'm still taking the screenshot, so I got everybody's submission thus far. There hasn't been a single person whose submission is gone. But let's talk some stats so far. For the Lakers, Dwight Howard's played 7 minutes. He's got 4 points. LeBron James played 11 of the 12 minutes in the first quarter. He's got 8, 2, and 3. Anthony Davis has no points, no boards, right? Then Kyle Kuzma's got 6. Markieff Morris has 5. For Miami, Miles Leonard has 5. Tyler Hero's got 2. Jimmy Butler's got 8. Duncan Robinson's got 4. Jay Crowder's got 3. Kelly Olynyk's got 4. As for the team stats, Miami is shooting 42% from the field, 9 of 21, as the Lakers are shooting 53, 7 for 13. As from three-pointers, again, the Lakers are shooting 42%. They've made 3 of 7 in contrast to Miami's 2 of 7, shooting 28%. Miami 6 of 6 from the free throw line, perfect. But for the Lakers, they are 6 of 10. Total rebounds, Miami is being out-rebounded 10-6. The Lakers have 1 offensive rebound in contrast to Miami's 0. The Lakers have 6 assists. Miami has 6 assists, but the Lakers have 10 turnovers to Miami's 3. Miami with 12 points in the paint, the Lakers with 8. First and foremost, the Lakers played very sloppy basketball in the first quarter, and they're only down by 3. If I'm a Los Angeles Lakers fan, I'm comfortable. First and foremost, you should be comfortable because you're up 2-0 anyway. And more importantly, you've seen Miami jump out to double-digit leads, and they're gone like that. Miami doesn't even hold their double-digit lead for 4 minutes. When the Lakers have a double-digit lead, they hold that sumbitch for at least 5 to 6 minutes. When Miami has a double-digit lead, they don't even hold it for 3. They're lucky if they can hold it for 2. So if I'm a Lakers fan, I'm feeling very comfortable right now. Walter says 209. Rashawn says 1, 2. The Lakers coming for you. 3, 4. You better lock your hose. 5, 6, you better switch your picks. 7, 8, you better stay awake. 9, 10, Heat will never win. First and foremost, this rhyme sucks, brother. I mean, it's pretty clever what you did there, but this rhyme kind of sucks. 1, 2, Lakers coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your hose. 5, 6, better switch your picks. 7, 8, better stay awake. 9, 10, Heat will never win. Get the tomatoes. Tie game at 26 apiece. Somebody get the tomatoes for Rashawn, man. L's in the chat for Rashawn. You tried, brother. You tried. Pass inside from none to Andre Iguodala as Miami regains the lead. Foxul or FXUL. I see your messages, brother. I could see it. J. Rico, 218. Back the other way comes Miami. Darius says, I think he meant to foe instead of 4. Indeed, probably. He must have been hanging out with Moses Malone. Remember back in 1983 when the Sixers went and won the championship, he said, we're going to go 4-4-4. But he went 4-5-4. He still won that championship, though. Moses Malone don't get respected when we talk about best centers of all time. And there is Kyle Kuzma inside with the finish. That brother was a bucket, man. Moses Malone was a bucket. Go back and watch some of that man's highlights. A lot of people don't like to watch highlights of people who played in the 70s and 80s. I beg to differ. Go back and watch because it's more fundamental back then. Why do you think Tim Duncan was so great? He was Mr. Fundamental. If you guys are playing basketball, learn fundamentals. Although the flashy and everything else looks good, if you know your fundamentals and the defender don't, you'll beat him every time. That's why it's called fundamental. Fun to mental. Shout out to Eddie Griffin. LA takes the lead. PC Love says Moses Malone, one of your favorite players in 2K. He was a great 2K player. The only problem was when he was anywhere outside of the paint. That's where he became a liability. That's where he became a complete liability. LeBron inside tries to dunk, smokes the dunk. Miami should push here. Jimmy Butler should go all the way. Do not kick it from inside the paint. But he finds Jay Crowder and he bricks the three-point shot. Stop kicking it out from inside the paint, Jimmy Butler. So far, Miami's shooting 39%. LA is 50% from the field. And there's a foul on the floor from Kendrick Nunn. Heretic MIC says, and the Lakers have just won. No way they're giving up this lead. They up by 1, but I wouldn't say they won, but it'll be a back and forth game. They only up by 1 here. But I'm pretty sure LeBron's fixing to play the whole distance if he has to. I have to get the foul trouble for you guys. Kyle Kuzma put the ball between his legs here and probably could have taken a 3 on Jay Crowder, but Kuzma's not really going to be creating his own shot if LeBron's on the floor. Kuzma is only effective when LeBron's on the floor and he's getting a spot-up 3 kind of shot. Kuzma is not creating his own shot. I don't know if that's because Anthony Davis came. Hell of a find from Olynyk inside as Miami regains the lead, and we're going to get a timeout from Vogel here. But if you guys, I've been mentioning it all playoff long. Every single Lakers game I've covered. A lot of people remember when Kuzma and Lonzo and all them came into the league and say, yo, what if Kuzma can become the 3 to this team? If AD remains on the Lakers, Kuzma needs to leave. I'm telling you right now, Kuzma needs to leave and go somewhere else if he truly wants to flourish. You're not going to be able to live in LA. If you look how Kuzma's playing, he no longer creates his own shot. He doesn't. And when he's on the floor trying to create his own shot, it don't work because there's no spacing for him to do so. So what's happening is he needs to go somewhere else where he can play his game. Because here in LA, for all intents and purposes, he's just a spot-up shooter. He's a liability on defense. He can't play his game in LA. Jason says 227. Somebody said Moss underrated. Oh, Moses Malone. Okay, yeah. I wouldn't say Moses Malone is underrated. When he was playing, he was correctly rated. I think Moses Malone is just one of those people just don't know. our generation of sports fan now, these guys literally just they don't care for the history of the game. It's just, what have you done recently? I was listening to a clip of the JJ Redick podcast, and they had Carmelo Anthony on, and he was talking about how this generation of sports fans really don't know anything past the beginning of this past decade. So when he was talking about his Nuggets days being forgotten, I'm like, shit, now that I think about it, I wouldn't say just this past decade, because he said people just pretty much got into basketball at the big three and that's all they remember. I don't think anybody remembers anything past the from the 2008 Celtics up. I think that's where majority of sports fans or basketball fans, their memory comes from. They don't remember anything before that. Only true basketball fans know that really study the history of the game and remember what basketball was like before the Big Three Celtics started. Majority of the people, they don't know nothing. They don't know what basketball looked like before Steph Curry revolutionized the three at such an accelerated clip. They don't know what basketball was like before James Harden started stepping back every single possession or things of that nature. They don't know what it's like the days where most teams had a traditional center that wasn't a stretch five. You didn't really have stretch four, where the power forward position was actually a position rather than a stretch small forward that's a little bit bigger. They might as well get rid of power forward and call it bigger forward. You got small forward, call the four needs to just be bigger forward rather than power forward. Think about it. Because who is really a powerhouse at the four position now? Where it's like, naturally, what I'm going to do is bang you up down inside, back to the basket, and kill you. You could probably get like 4 who can do that. There's no more traditional centers like that. Everybody's a stretch big. If you a big who can't shoot threes, you're a liability. You're limited. Andre Drummond, if he played in the 90s, if he played in the 80s, early 2000s, we talking about top 3 center in the game because of his board ability. But because he can't shoot, Rock won't die. You're absolutely correct. These guys don't even box out. Everybody's getting long rebounds now. Nobody box outs no more, none of this. The fundamentals of the game, it's starting to leave. If you're a guard, this is the best time to play basketball. The Lakers are on a 20-8 run. Anthony Davis back in the game, puts in a 3, and the Lakers lead by 2. The reason why I say Drummond would be a top 3 center, he wouldn't play. His style of play. If this was 90s style basketball, I'm not saying Drummond would be a top 3 center in the 1990s. No, let me rephrase that. Perhaps I articulated myself incorrectly. If this brand of basketball now was played in the 90s, right? Well, I should say 90s brand of basketball was played now, and there was no stretch bigs and things of that nature, Drummond's style play would have him as a top 5 center in the league. He is not. In the 90s, he is not top 3. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit over here and discredit myself. You'd have to click off the stream right now if you think Drummond would be a top 3 center in the league in the 1990s. But what I'm saying is his rebounding ability, and he's not even a dude who got a lot of post moves, but he's at least capable in the paint. A lot of these other bigs, they're not capable in the paint. Jimmy's at the free throw line right now, puts in his first. Opportunity to tie right here at 32 apiece. Oh, pardon me, he missed his first. Put in his second. Lakers lead by 1, 8:30 left to play here in the first half. Great pass, alley-oop to Anthony Davis here. From beyond half court. Great vision, man. Kendrick Nunn, pull-up jumper, bang, gets it to go. Deficit is back down to 1. Remember what I said in game 1 and game 2. Kendrick Nunn can get to the paint at will. Caruso can't guard him. I love Caruso as a defender, but let's just be honest here. Kendrick Nunn had this brother on skates. Rajon Rondo can't stay in front of Nunn. Nunn is not fast. Nunn is quick. He needs to utilize that. I understand the brother's a rookie, but you are not in a position to where you can hesitate. If I'm Kendrick Nunn, I'm going to the basket every single time. Somebody made a Sally Mae account and said you're going to need your student loan money. Alex Caruso takes a three. At first he hesitates, but he puts it in this time. Or was it a long two? No, it was a three-pointer. Duncan Robinson with another travel, but they don't call it. Kelly Olynyk, corner three, no good. Foul on the floor on Danny Green. Yo, not for nothing. Danny Green got a big-ass motherfucking head, man. Danny Green got a big-ass head. It's not even the hair. That brother got a long face, big-ass head, bruh. When he played football, I bet he had the lineman helmets. That dude got a big-ass goddamn head, bruh. He'll stretch out a headband. God damn. Elastic don't mean shit to Danny Green. Jay Crowder, corner three is good. Cuts the deficit down to one. No, say when you get an opportunity, look at the size of Danny Green's head. His joint is ridiculous. This man got a watermelon for a head on top of his neck. I'm pretty sure when Danny Green was born, as Rondo throws the ball out of bounds, I'm pretty sure when Danny Green was born, when he was just sitting down doing nothing, his head would lean to the side. If it wasn't to the right, it would lean to the left. That dude got a big-ass head. His mother's vagina has not recovered. As the Miami Heat take the lead. God damn, I can't get that out of my head now. The size of Danny Green's head. It may take him an hour to put on a necklace. Offensive foul back the other way. I believe that may be on Anthony Davis here. Miami is putting it all on the line here, forcing offensive fouls. Cam says leave him alone. I am leaving him alone for now. That brother got a big-ass head. Guile, I see you. You talk about 2008 NBA before that. You're 21. So what, you born in 99? So 99. So perhaps you were able to appreciate that. Juan says, do I think the Cleveland Browns are really a playoff team? It's too early to call anything for the NBA. I mean the NFL. Way too early. As Jimmy Butler cutting inside passes the ball again from the paint. That is now, I think, the second turnover from Butler. There's going to be a foul on KCP. But if I'm Jimmy Butler, there is no reason why Eric Spoelstra, anybody on the Heat staff is not going to Butler and telling him to stop passing from the paint. You've got to finish inside. PC Love says you 25 and you know about the greats. You 26. I'm 26 as well. I know all about it because I'm a historian. That's how I learned about football. First thing I did, the very first time I got cable was 2008 coming back from football camp. I was 14 years old. First time I ever had cable. I lived on the NFL Network. NBA TV came to Fios in like 2010, I think. I lived on NBA TV. I would watch Open Court. That's how I started to learn the psychology of each sport. Because everybody can watch and know the flair and learn from like playing. But when you learn the psychology of the game, you got to step up. You got a complete step up on somebody. If you ever playing in a tournament, you notice somebody's playing a zone and you can recognize where the rotations will come after certain things. If you see somebody's playing a man defense, but it's a man kind of help, you can identify that. If the defense is playing a box and one, you can notice where they're going. If they're picking you up from 94 feet and they're trying to trap you, from the immediate inbound, you should know where the holes are. That's why it's important. Knowing the history of the game, knowing why certain things and the philosophy of coaching and things, it actually helps you when you play video games. You ever been playing 2K and you can't figure out some shit like you trying to do Superman with the ball? Don't do that. Pass the ball around. Watch how the team will mess around and lose it. I don't play too much video games like that, but that's how I used to manipulate shit. Juan leaves your score prediction. You got to leave it on the I almost said on the Patreon. You got to leave it on Hot Mike. Miami on a 7-0 run in the last minute as they lead by 3, 40-37. This is by far Miami's best first half. Great hands by Jay Crowder, out of bounds, and is going to remain Laker basketball here with 6:20 left to play. If I'm not mistaken, Anthony Davis only has 4 points. DJ, I see you with 234. Calvin says 232. Sam says 217. Walter says, can 2 divisions send 3 teams? Are you talking about to the postseason? In the NFL? No, it'll be 1 division can send all of their teams. Jumper from Jimmy Butler is good. Frank Vogel should be calling a timeout, and he does. Good call by Vogel here. But in this timeout, Miami needs to discuss why it's so easy to go to the paint, and they need to stop doing this kicking out from the paint. Take the foul. Sacrifice your body. You're in the bonus. You will beat LA if you win the free throw battle. You may not win the rebound battle, and you should not. Bam ain't playing. There is no reason why LA should not completely out-rebound them. But if you get LA in foul trouble, you have an advantage. Keep kicking it to the paint. And Anthony Davis is sensational defender. But if he's in foul trouble, he's a liability on the floor because now he can't defend the way you expect him to defend. This is why it's imperative to go to the rack. If you are a team that truly wants to win a championship, you got to be fearless when going to the paint. Louis the King in the building. What's going on? Alexander the Great saying 224. FXUL says if Miami goes into the half up, LA don't stand a chance. Whoa, I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. I'm not, until there's 2 minutes left in the game and Miami's up by 15, up by 20, you're not going to see me talk about this game over at all. Basketball is all about ebb and flow. Juan asks, when did I become a Heat fan? In the year 2000. All you got to do is when halftime comes up, I'll tell you the story again, but when halftime comes up, go into the search bar, type in Chiseled Adonis, Steelers, Heat, and you'll see a video from 2 years ago that explains my story. But pretty much, I played NBA Live. I said live. NBA Jam 2000. I used to always play with the Los Angeles Lakers because Shaq and Kobe was damn near unstoppable. But for some apparent reason, I couldn't beat Tim Hardaway and Alonzo Mourning. I started playing with the Heat. I never lost. I turned into a LeVar Ball. Never lost. So I'm like, shit, man, I'm rolling with the Heat. And at the time, Eddie Jones was my favorite, not my favorite player, but I loved the way that he played. Iverson and Shaq were still my favorite players at the time, but I just loved the way Eddie Jones had played. And then, ultimately, Dwayne Wade came around, and then that became my guy. Juan says you didn't watch videos since, yeah, no, because a lot of people had missed it, but if you want, because obviously I'd have to re-upload it for the people who have no clue, but at least I have a point of reference, because a lot of times whenever people see, like, oh, you're a fan of a team that happens to be succeeding, they're like, yo, man, you're a bandwagon fan. You could be a bandwagon. Everything I got is documented. I make sure everything's documented. Lavelle says 233, I got you. Ranil says Miami needs a 2006 type comeback, and you know how that happens? Win at the free throw line. A lot of people feel like that 2006 finals was rigged because Dwayne Wade shot like 121 free throws in the last 4 games. That's fair to say, yo, the referees were terrible. However, if you go back and watch those games, there is no doubt Wade was getting fouled. Put yourself in the position to draw the call. If Wade kept trying to be a perimeter jump shooter, you think Miami beats Dallas in 2006? Hell no. Drive to the paint and give the referees an excuse. Because let me tell you something. If you go to the paint and you end the game bleeding and all this other stuff, the referee's going to have to, we going to have to start calling fouls because now it's going to look like we biased. Put the pressure on the refs. PC Love says, where do I think Kuzma should be traded? Where do I think Kuzma should be traded? Wow. I can't see a contender making a big move for Kuzma, and I don't know how comfortable Kuzma would be coming off the bench at a different place, but then again, I think Kuzma can come to, Jesus, I want to say Washington. Jay Crowder takes a three-pointer, no good. No, Washington's not going to work. Washington need a big. Kyle Kuzma, where would somebody need a foe? Kyle Kuzma can go to Detroit to die. Oh no, another foul on Davis. Oh no, if I was Frank Vogel, I would challenge this. They called the offensive foul on Anthony Davis here against Butler. Let me see this here. He took a pump fake. Oh no, it was against Olynyk. You know what? If you're only going to lose a timeout, man, Vogel should challenge this, man. Are you serious? Oh, no. Vogel's going to cost him this game here. I already felt weary about, L.A. coming into this game. Vogel should have challenged that foul call, man. There's nothing there to lose. He should have challenged that foul call. I do think it's an offensive foul, but you should have challenged that foul call. That's ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. LA's going to put themselves in a hole. Anthony Davis cannot afford to have 3 fouls. He's not going to play the rest of this first half. If I'm Miami, attack mode towards the paint every single time. LeBron has an opportunity for offensive rebound. Miami needs to push. Kendrick Nunn, oh, he slipped on a banana. Why, back the other way comes Los Angeles. Rondo looking for somebody inside. Wrap around pass over to KCP. Morris finds LeBron inside. One-on-one with Olynyk. Gets the basket to go. He's just too brolic. Oh, for the people on Patreon, looks like the commentary has officially been uploaded. So now I've just got to press the upload button. It's processed and transcoded. Holy Toledo. Anthony Davis with 3 fouls here. Miami needs to attack. I don't know what the hell happened to Nunn. No. Kyle Kuzma on Golden State? Hell no. Hell no. That is not good. That is not a good move. As LeBron puts in the other free throw, cuts their deficit down to 4 here. Spoelstra wants a timeout. If I'm Spoelstra, the only thing that needs to be said in this timeout is, yo, go to the basket. Y'all are in the bonus. Anthony Davis is out the game. Force their backups to get in foul trouble. I don't understand why Miami can live and die by the 3, but they haven't been shooting good the first 2 games. LA came into the bubble the 21st of the 23 teams in 3-point shooting. They have outshot Miami from 3. If I'm not mistaken, Miami was the number 1 3-point shooting team in the bubble thus far. If not number 1, they were number 2. They have not shot like that in the playoffs. Or I should say in this NBA Finals thus far. Go to the rack. That should be the only conversation inside this timeout right here. And if I'm LA, y'all been playing terrible. You only down by 4. You're comfortable. Think about it. Miami got to do otherworldly kind of play, and they only up by 4. Last game, they had the best offensive game of the playoffs. They lost by 12. Or was it 14? Jimmy Butler said it best. Miami literally has to play perfect if they want to win a game, let alone the finals, but win a game. Cannot afford to make stupid mistakes. Miami cannot waste possessions here. Game highlight commentary week 4. Butler with the offensive rebound, 1-on-1 against Morris, drops the ball. What? Oh, no, that is Lakers ball. Chill out, refs. Thank you. That's Lakers basketball. They wildin'. He almost called out of bounds on Morris there. That would have been ridiculous. Holy smokes, man. Call it down the middle, referees. We ain't doing all that. But LeBron looking to go inside, finds Morris on the cut. Lakers trail by 2. 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. Duncan Robinson puts in a 3 here. America runs on Duncan. First 3-pointer of tonight. He's made 3 threes thus far in this NBA Finals. Substantially less than he did inside of the conference finals. Kuzma. Caruso's fouled. He's headed to the free throw line. Put that. 420 says, I feel like we have to really play hard every quarter, let people stick to their man because twos are better than threes. For Miami, I wouldn't say twos are better than threes, but the volume shot. Oh, you know what? That should have been a block. Yeah, that should have been a foul on LeBron James. That should have been a foul on LeBron James. That should have been a 4-point play for Miami. He didn't give Duncan Robinson space to land there. That should have been a 4-point play for Miami. Eric Spoelstra definitely has reason to be upset there. That should have been a foul on LeBron James. Jimmy Butler inside, high up off the glass, doesn't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Iguodala, and Jay Crowder throws the basketball away. .316 left to play. Let me see a hell yeah in the chat room from Stone Cold Steve Austin. LeBron lays it up home inside. Lakers trail by 1. LeBron with 13, 6 and 6. The 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Jay Crowder at the three-point line. He's going to go all the way inside. He should finish. Indeed, he does. This is all Miami should be doing. To hell with the three-point shot. To hell with the perimeter passing. Go to the paint. Now is the perfect time to rack up fouls. Both teams are in the bonus now. Watch how LA gets to the line. J.R. Smith, his three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Butler. Back the other way comes Miami. Duncan Robinson, his three-pointer. No good. Rebound by J.R. Smith. Kicks it over to LeBron James. We're under 2:30 left here to play. J.R. Smith nearly loses the basketball here, trying to find somebody. Finds KCP in the corner, his three-pointer, off the side of the backboard. Hello, my name is Paul George. I like to show up in the NBA Finals dressed as KCP. As Jimmy Butler lays it up inside the other way. Miami leads by 5. Holy Toledo. KCP's three-pointer was off the side of the backboard. He's participating in the Paul George challenge. God damn. No. Don't say get J.R. Smith out the game right now. It's not J.R. Smith. He just bricked the shot. KCP literally ain't doing nothing. J.R. Smith is at least moving, but they call a foul on Kendrick Nunn. That's going to send Caruso to the free throw line. You got to get KCP off the floor. He's doing a whole lot of nothing. Cole Antonio Brown remixed his song, Whole Lot of Nothing, Whole Lot of Nothing. He's doing a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. That's what KCP out there doing. That brother out there just doing cardio, man. Tyler Hero entering the game for Kendrick Nunn. Now's the time to get Tyler Hero shots. I don't see why Hero should not take at least one three-pointer. I know I said go to the paint, but this Tyler Hero here, he needs to see the ball go in to the basket. He needs at least one three-pointer here and get at least one drive. Obviously, it's 1:39 left on the clock. There's only so many shots you can get. But he needs to get 2 shot attempts here in this final 100 seconds. Both free throws fall here for LA, trailing by 3. Jimmy Butler, top of the key, one-on-one with LeBron James, looking for some sort of movement. He's going to find Tyler Hero, top of the key. He's got space. Hero's got space. But Iguodala finds Butler inside. Butler one-on-one. There it is, and there's the finish. Although Rondo's gluteal cleft landed right on the shoulder blade of Jimmy Butler, he finishes inside. Butler's having a sensational game. 19 points, 11 in this quarter. LeBron James trying to slow things down, looking for somebody. There is no cutting from LA here. There's not a single cut from LA here. LeBron throws up a 3, gets it to go. LA is just watching. They are literally just watching. LeBron has the ball, and they're saying, what are you going to do, LeBron? Bail us out, baby. Solomon Hill, 3-point shot for the homeless Geico commercial extra. Hell of a shot by Solomon Hill. Puts in a 3. Well, I'll be damned. Homeless Geico commercial extra Solomon Hill puts in a 3. 35 seconds left to play here in the first half. LeBron finds J.R. Smith. The Cleveland connection is good. Smith puts in the 3 for the Henny. Buckets from people who is warming up the bench. Tyler Hero's got the basketball, 22 seconds. He finds Solomon Hill. Hill kicks it over to Hero. Hero's got a chance here. Throws it out to Butler, but there's a foul on the floor. Hero's going to the free throw line. Both teams already in the bonus, 17 seconds left. Great foul by, LA. The only problem was, if I'm not mistaken, that was a foul on LeBron. I think that may be LeBron's second. I do not believe that's LeBron's third. Jimmy Butler, 19, 6 and 6. 8 of 12 from the field. That man's ridiculously sweaty right now, though. Somebody need to get that man a towel. Yes, Ronell, Hill put in a 3, man. Hill put in a 3. For 15, you could switch to Geico, and you could save 15% or more. Evidently, switch to Geico. Solomon Hill can give you 3 points. Tyler Hero shooting his second free throw here. Looking to give Miami a 4-point lead here with 17 seconds left to play here in the first half. He's got 3 points. He's 1 of 8. That brother is selling bricks tonight. Puts in both his free throws, 58 points. And here's the LA opportunity to cut their deficit to 1 or 2. LeBron one-on-one with Jimmy Butler over here. I think that he shouldn't settle for a jump shot. He should go to the paint. Kicks it over. There's J.R. Smith trying to find the corner. Puts up a 3. No good. There's a tip. Rondo puts up a tip. No good. It's incomplete, although that's a football term. And this first half is done. Miami leads 58-54. Anthony Davis with complete foul trouble. And let's get some stats for you guys. I want to make sure I get the fouls and things of that nature. Miami leading at the half for the first time this finals. There should have been an and one, though. When Jimmy Butler had scored and Rondo sat on his chest, there should have been an and one. Pause. But here we go. Here's some statistics for you guys. And if you're watching on YouTube, the score right now at halftime, 58-54. Make sure you download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Whose jersey am I wearing? I am wearing Dwayne Wade. But make sure you download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. All right? You can enter to win yourself $25. All you got to do is correctly predict what tonight's total score will be. 238, 268, 197. Whatever the total score is, if you correctly predict it, you walk away with $25. And as you can see, to my right, your left, I'm also doing a 10K follower giveaway on Hot Mic. Somebody's winning a PlayStation 5. Somebody's winning a Xbox X. 420 says, does Miami have a chance to win tonight's game? Yes, but they've got to continue to play the way they played through the first half. Rack up on fouls, get to the free throw line, but more importantly, take higher percentage shots. Defensively, they're playing better, but LA's just missing a ton of makeable shots. There is no guarantee LA's going to continue to miss those shots. So if you're Miami, you have to continue to get to the line. Stats right now. Anthony Davis has 5 points, but 3 personal fouls, 1 rebound in 11 minutes. He's still perfect from the floor, though. He's perfect 2 for 2, right? And he's made a 3-point shot. LeBron James, 16, 6 and 6. Him and Jimmy Butler fairly identical. Butler being 19, 6 and 6. LeBron, 16, 6 and 6. Dwight Howard only played 7 minutes, but he's got 4 points and 1 rebound. Markieff Morris, 10 points off the bench. Kyle Kuzma's got 9. Alex Caruso's got 7. For Miami, Jimmy Butler, like I said, 19, 6 and 6. Jay Crowder's got 10. Miles Leonard has 5. Duncan Robinson's got 7. Tyler Hero's got 4. Olynyk with 4. Solomon Hill with a 3 that he hit late in the second quarter. Andre Iguodala with 2. A great dunk inside in the first, if I'm not mistaken. And Kendrick Nunn's got 4. Personal foul, if we talk foul trouble right now, LeBron has 1 foul. Oh, no, we don't need to talk about it. LeBron got 1, but we'll call out all the fouls. Kyle Kuzma's got 3. Anthony Davis has 3. Danny Green and KCP both have 2 apiece. Morris, LeBron, and Dwight Howard all have 1. For Miami, they're doing fairly good. Duncan Robinson, Jay Crowder both have 2. Pardon me. Duncan Robinson, Jay Crowder, Kelly Olynyk, and Andre Iguodala have 2, but Kendrick Nunn has 3. Jimmy Butler, 0 fouls. That's very good. Very good, very good, very good. Minutes. Butler's played all but 2 minutes. But on the other end, LeBron's played all but 20. Total team stats. We're going to talk some percentages here. LA has now, for the first time in this finals, shot a worse percentage than Miami. Miami shooting 48%, 48.8. LA shooting 47%. From three, LA is still outscoring them from three. They've made 8 of 21. In contrast to Miami, making 5 of 15. Last game, Miami only made 6. LA made 9. First game, LA made 11. Miami only made 3. If LA continues to score like this from 3, Miami might as well take the L out of lover. It's over, brother. From the free throw line, LA has taken 16 free throws and made 12. In contrast to Miami, only making 11 of 12. But Miami shooting 90% from the free throw line. Pardon me, 91%. In contrast to LA shooting 75. Both teams are knotted at 14 assists apiece. Both teams are fairly close in rebounds, with LA out-rebounding Miami by only 1. 3 offensive rebounds to 2. 19 total rebounds to 18. LA has 11 fast break points in contrast to Miami's 6, but Miami is outscoring LA in the paint 26-18. Largest lead by LA tonight was 4. Largest lead by Miami was 13. Tristan Dunlap says, if the Heat win the finals, what does this say to LeBron's legacy? It definitely takes a shot, because you played against a depleted Heat team and you couldn't get the job done. More importantly, you have a top 5 player in the league on your team and you guys failed. This takes a substantial hit on LeBron's legacy. The only way he could wipe that out is win next year. But at the exact same time, it's only a shot on LeBron's legacy because his team ain't win. Individually, LeBron is balling in the postseason and also in the finals. I saw it first, says his legacy will take a shot. He's still a top 10 player all time. He's still top 3 all time. If LeBron wins this championship here, this cements him as top 3 on all. It should cement him as top 3 on damn near most people's list. There's only so many other knocks you can give LeBron. In my opinion, he's number 2 behind Jordan. But the Heat have a whole lot of work to make sure this can happen. And even put it in a situation where there could be a knock. Oh, wait. Wow, I forgot to press publish on Patreon. All right. It should be up on Patreon now. Are there any holes in the commentary here? I hope not. Oh, we should be good. All right. Those of you who are on my Patreon, the commentary should be up. That's my bad. I just forgot to press publish. Yeah, for tonight's games. Wow, 27 minutes. Not bad. I even checked the time. Heater and Hustler Reacts put 15 on it. Said, appreciate the lit commentaries and all that you do, bro. I appreciate that, man. Means a lot. I think we had another super chat that had came in. No, that was the one super chat for tonight. But make sure you guys hit the follow on Hot Mic to enter to win yourself a little bit of money. Got to follow me on the Hot Mic app so you can win yourself a PS5 or an Xbox X. Scott says 235. Let me go take these screenshots again just in case I didn't miss nobody. J. Frank 236, Scott with 232. That was much earlier in the stream. James says Sakab Fett, what's going on? 247. DJ with 134. Calvin 232. Sam with 217. Oh no, I saw these ones. LaVille with 233. Ooh, I went very high to the hell years. James, 274. Space Ghost says, where do I put Kareem on my list? Kareem, for me, is number 3. Kareem was originally number 2, but LeBron passed Kareem. My top 5 all time: Jordan, Bron, Reem. That's when it gets kind of tough because Larry Bird is at 5 for me. So 4, golly. 4 is always all over the place for me because it damn near switches as often as the tides. Larry Bird is always going to be 5 for me. So Jordan, Bron, Reem, Bird is at 5. I wouldn't put Magic. Probably could go Tim Duncan. You can never go wrong with Tim Duncan. And I'm one of those guys who don't have Kobe in my top 5. Love Kobe. He's in my top 10. I don't have him in my top 5. I probably would put Timmy. Shaq is my favorite center of all time, but no, it's halftime right now, Miguel. It's halftime. Big O was something serious, but I don't think he's no longer top 5 all time. No, Wilt has all of those records, but can't. Bill Russell, I can't put Bill Russell in the boy. It's very subjective. It's extremely subjective. Everybody's got a different top 5 list, and it's warranted. Kobe is the most skilled basketball player of all time. He's the most skilled one. There's no doubting that. It's extremely tough. Because Bird, there can't be a top 5. In my opinion, you can't have a top 5 list and not have Larry Bird there. KG, oh no. Willie Will, late as hell. What's going on, man? Leave your prediction. Jerry West, it's very tough to gauge Jerry West now. Because his position as now have so many different people. That's why I like to rank. Bill Russell got all those rings, but that doesn't necessarily mean you were the best player. He happened to be on the very best team with a ton of the best players. I'm not discrediting Bill Russell's performances, not at all. 3 and 6 in the finals. I'm not looking at if you look at the finals, Bron only underperformed in 1 finals. Since 2011, Bron has been the finals performer. Timmy D over Bird, yes. I would put Tim Duncan over Bird. Bird is number 5 for me. Wilt slept with, I think he said 20,000 women, something like that. Bruce says 238. Cody Parkey is still in the death note. Absolutely. What do I think about Isaiah Thomas? I love Isaiah Thomas. I love me some Isaiah Thomas. I remember when I was given top 5 at each position, I kept forgetting about Isaiah. Like there was somebody that I was forgetting, and somebody like Zeke. I'm like, well, there it is. Steph Curry in my ranking? Curry is probably, it's very tough to rank Curry. I can't put Curry in the top 10 all time at his position. He's definitely in the 5 at his position. Scotty, oh no. J Star says Jordan, LeBron, Magic, Duncan, and then Kareem. That's fair. Wade is the 3rd best shooting guard of all time. I saw it first, said players don't go to the NBA and talk about I'm going to be the best stat leader. The end game is winning titles. But you need a team to win titles. You can't win it. If you look at LeBron's 2018 Cleveland Cavaliers roster, he had no business being there. You played against the best team. We could talk about my thing when you slight LeBron's championship losses. 2007, you took a Cavs team that had no business being there to the finals, and you lost to a far more superior dynasty in the Spurs. LeBron went out there at 22 years old and did what he could, but it wasn't enough. 2011, every single chastise, word you can want to throw and berate LeBron, he deserves it. Because that man completely choked in the 2011 finals. Completely choked. 2012, he showed up. 2013, he showed up. 2014, he showed up. Wade, my knee. Bosh, I'm hurt. Miami's team did not. But LeBron, bold. 2015, bold. But Kyrie and Love were down. When you undermanned, there's only so much you could do. 16, he is primarily the reason why they won. Although Kyrie hit the shot, there is no denying LeBron was the best player on the planet, the best player in the series for both those teams. 2017, he balled. But with the super team of the Golden State, there's only so much firepower. Game 3, they should have won, though. Pardon me. No, they won Game 3. They lost Game 4 and 5. No. They lose? No. They went down. No, they lost Game 3 and they were down 3-0, won Game 4, lost in 5. That's how I went. But 2018, Bron still went out there and performed. So I'm not going although on the record you got to go in there and win. Look at the people who he played against and how things went. You can't just look at the record at the end of it and just leave it. Makai said, I put Bird over Kobe? Yes. I'd put Bird over Kobe. Because Bird was by far the best player on his teams in those championship runs. Kobe wasn't the best player until after Shaq left. You can argue 2003. But that was Shaq's team, and then it became Kobe's coming and ascending as well. But Bird was a different animal. I still have Bird over Kobe. I have Bird over Kobe. I got Bird over Kobe. That's not a knock on Kobe either, because we're not going to sit over here and make it seem like Larry Bird ain't that dude. CP3, a virtual fan, but got a whole interview. Victor, no. Ray Allen saved the Heat in the finals. He just prolonged the game. He gave him another opportunity, but that's the purpose of a team. We can't look at one player and say, we expect you to do everything. Because by that exact same logic, Paxson saved Jordan. By that same logic, Horry saved Kobe. Horry saved the Spurs and Tim Duncan. Why do we apply one thing to one player, but then we completely overlook it for another? It doesn't make sense. LaTravis puts 10 on it. Said, can you not put the clown on Matt Ryan? He's given our franchise everything and possibly could win championships, but coaching and defense failed him. Absolutely. Matt Ryan should have a championship ring on his finger, but front office has fucked him over. But there are moments where Matt Ryan had screwed himself too. No, Dirk did not do it solo. Go back and watch that finals. Jason Terry balled out of his mind. Sean Marion played very well defensively. Dirk didn't do it by himself. You want to know people who did stuff by themselves? If you go back and you look at the 2001 Sixers, although you had the sixth man of the year, coach of the year, defensive player of the year, when you watch the games, you see, Iverson is really just the only guy. Similar to the 2018 game 1 of the finals when LeBron had 51, and you saw, LeBron is literally carrying these dudes. Dirk wasn't just carrying, the Mavs. The Mavs had a very good team. They're not some bums who had no business being in the finals and were walked away with a W. Go back and watch that 2011 Mavs playoff run. That was a hell of a squad. That doesn't change the fact that LeBron completely underperformed and bummed it up. There is no doubt LeBron bummed it up in that finals. He definitely did, and he deserves all of the criticism. However, don't make it seem like the Mavs weren't a decent team. The Mavs were a good team. Dirk went through the Spurs. He went through the defending. Yes, halftime is over. We now 10:22 left in the third quarter. They went through the Spurs. They went through the Heat. They went through the Thunder. And they went through the Lakers. That Mav team, they swept the back-to-back champs. Everybody talks about what happened to Bron, but we just forget the fact that Kobe just got swept. Danny Green three-pointer is a brick. Great box out by Miles Leonard on Dwight Howard over there. Danny Green 0 for 5. Jay Crowder three-pointer, no good. I don't like the fact that Miami don't have somebody in the paint to go grab those boards. They're actually leading 63-54 here. LeBron trying to find somebody, gets AD top of the key. He's shooting three. He was fouled there, but there was no call. Anthony Davis, for whatever reason, is not in the paint. I don't understand this. He needs to be on the block. They have not been able to guard him in the paint all series long. Why are you shooting threes? Tyler Hero puts up a three. He gets that one to go, and Miami leads by 12. Yes, indeed. It is by 12. I thought my math was fucked up for a second. But if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Enter to win $25. Here's how you can win. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Get on your Android or on your iPhone. Leave the total score prediction in the chat room here. You see how somebody put 229? That's exactly what you've got to do. Leave 229, 237, 282, 376. 127. It doesn't matter what you predict. If you predict 127, you're going to lose. I'm just letting you know that much. But 176, things of that nature, leave that in the chat room and you can enter to win. Also, make sure that you follow me on the Hot Mic app so you have an opportunity to win yourself a PS5. I hope I'm pointing in the right direction. Yes, a PS5 or an Xbox X. Once I get to 10K followers on Hot Mic, I am giving away both consoles. Somebody will be able to win. I don't care if you create burner accounts. I don't care about none of that. But somebody fixing to win. Increase your chances by following me on the Hot Mic app, man. Owen says, what's my favorite team ever in the NBA? 2013 Heat was great. The 2001 Lakers were ridiculous. Favorite team of all time in the NBA? Probably the 2013 Heat, because that had to be the most fun Miami season of all time. 2001 Lakers were something special. The 2016 Warriors were amazing. The Grizzlies, what was the year they went to the conference finals? 2012? That was a hell of a team. Sam Black 211. Probably 2013 Heat, I would have to say, and right behind them the 01 Lakers. 2004 Pistons was great, but I wouldn't put them over the 01 Lakers or the 2013 Heat. 2008 Celtics, yes indeed. 2008 Celtics was great. I didn't get to see the 96 Bulls. That's why I can't say them. Because we talking about favorite team, we got to talk a season. I didn't see the 96 Bulls. So, and I've only seen highlights. But these teams, I actually watched it. Lakers were on television every single night in 2001. So I got to see that at 7 years old. 07 Spurs, for me, not so much. Ironically, I've never been one to have two teams in the NBA, but I've said, my brother can tell you, if I were to cheer for a team in the Western Conference, it's always been the Spurs. Always been the Spurs. Like in football, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but if I ever cheered for a team in the NFC, it was always the Carolina Panthers. So 2005, I remember when the Panthers had an opportunity to go to the Super Bowl, and they didn't, I'm like, oh, I'd love to have both my teams play. But I only claim one team. LaTravis Griffin put 5 on it again, said the 2009 Nuggets don't get enough love. Yes, indeed. They were on the top of my mind, too. They were the top, man. The 2009 Nuggets were great. Exciting teams, man. Heretic says, what city do I think the NBA should expand to? What city? Duncan Robinson finds Tyler Hero here. One-on-one with LeBron. Passes it out. Miles Leonard should take a wide-open 3 here. He doesn't. Pass over to Hero. His three-pointer was touched up by Danny Green, and they're going to push here. LeBron going to finish inside. He comes up short. Good rebound by Davis, but there's no call. Tyler Hero back the other way. Lays it up home with a little bit of English. Miami up by 14 the other way. What city should they expand to? Caldwell Pope can't get it to go. Rebound, Jimmy Butler back the other way, kicks it over. Duncan Robinson kicks it to Hero, his three-pointer. No good. Taken by Jay Crowder. Kicks it over to Hero. Hero trying to find somebody with 8 minutes left here as Miami is starting to open things up. Jay Crowder tries a 3. No good. Rebound by Butler. Probably shouldn't have taken that shot. City that does not have a basketball team. I would like to see, no. I'd like to see, maybe Las Vegas? Maybe Las Vegas? It's long overdue for Seattle. They should have their basketball team back. It's long overdue for Seattle. Las Vegas, Seattle. Well, Seattle first. Las Vegas second. Somebody said Vancouver. Perhaps. Milano says Maine doesn't get enough love as a state. But who the hell, like, what is in Maine? I've been to Maine one time when I was in when I played college football. I went to Maine. I can't even remember what team we played against. But Pittsburgh, no. Pittsburgh's a football city. They got no business getting a basketball. Louisville, maybe. $7:54 left on the clock here in the third quarter. Alexander says 224. Yeah, what is the population in Maine? I can't even remember what I did in Maine. All I know is I was out there, we played the game, and then that was... The Lakers are scoreless in the third quarter? Well, I'll be damned. Miami, 4 of 8, 10 points. Victor says, if I had to get rid of an NBA team, who would it be? Probably, the New York Knicks. Only reason why they there is because they goddamn history. I might ponder saying Sacramento because in recent years, Sacramento has not made the right moves, but they're slowly getting back. Phoenix. I would get Phoenix the hell up out where they at, but now they finally got a core. Because there are certain teams that have had like a decade since they've had success, and you just see the front office failing and not holding their team to a standard. Danny Green's going to try a floater here. I just know it's coming. Great rebound by Howard. AD is still outside. He tries a runner, and it's good. Deficit is now cut down to 9 for LA, and here come the Lakers. Davis has played 16 minutes. He's got 4 fouls, 7 points. If I'm Miami, I'm attacking. Here comes another steal. Caldwell Pope fouled, and we should see a substitution here if I'm Eric Spoelstra. And if you remember going into that small break, Miles Leonard, Tyler Hero, they smiling like, yeah, we got a 14-point lead. It ain't over, dummy. Great play by Davis there, but should have been an and one. Oh, thank you so much, Jeff Van Gundy. Somebody saying it. Jimmy Butler got to stop going to the paint and kicking it out. Just lay it up. They can't stop you inside. Lay the sumbitch up, bruh. Smiling, yes. When they had a 14-point lead after Dwight Howard was fouled, you saw Miles Leonard smiling, Tyler Hero smiling. Those guys started feeling comfortable, and that's when you lose basketball games. As the Lakers cut their deficit down to 8, Tyler Hero's three-pointer, no good. Rebound, by Anthony Davis, and here comes the Lakers. Watch them get a basket here. LeBron, top of the key, looking for somebody. Danny Green is cutting. He's going to set a pick here. Switch onto Tyler Hero. One-on-one, Jimmy Butler and LeBron. Danny Green does not pass it to LeBron for reasons I wish I knew why. But there's going to be a foul on the floor here. 6:12 left to play. Oh, Minnesota Timberwolves, yeah, they could do away with that team as well. Oh, it was a shooting foul. I guess not. Danny Green shooting too. Puts in his first free throw. This is how you lose basketball games. Because you get comfortable, you get complacent, and this is how you truly lose basketball games. Now the lead has been cut to 6. People were feeling so comfortable. Now the Lakers on an 8-0 run in the last minute and 45 seconds. If I'm Jimmy Butler, I have to attack. Anthony Davis has 4 fouls. You must make Anthony Davis go into the fourth quarter with 5 fouls. Jimmy Butler's going to be fouled inside. Great play. Danny Green upset at the foul call. And I would too. Let's wait on the replay here to see if he hooked that arm. That is a hook by Butler. That's a very valid point by Danny Green there. That is definitely a hook by Butler. He hooked him. There is no doubt there. Danny Green is absolutely correct to be upset and frustrated there. He was definitely hooked. But if I'm Miami, my only objective is go to the basket, get to the foul line. Do what has been working. Don't just, all of a sudden, things are falling. We scored 10 straight points in the third quarter. LA ain't scored nothing. Let's go out there and just keep shooting. Maybe the shot's going to start falling. That's how you lose games. Stick to what works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. LeBron one-on-one with Duncan Robinson. Duncan tries to bail. Here comes LeBron inside. That man is just too big. You can't guard him. You cannot guard him. LeBron gets inside with ease. Give me that. 2 points. LeBron's got 18, 8, and 6. The 8 is the rebounds. Miles Leonard finds Jimmy Butler top of the key, one-on-one with LeBron James. Jimmy takes a step inside. You got to challenge him here. But he settles for a glass jump shot, goes in. I would have challenged Dwight if I was him. Now, Dwight ain't no joke. Dwight muscle on top of muscle. You don't really want to go, challenge him, bam, at the over there. But get a pump, then go up. Hootie Zay said Josh Norman looked good today. Indeed he did. Owen said, who's the most hated team ever? 2017 Golden State? No. 2017 Golden State wasn't even as hated as the Big Three Miami Heat. But most hated team of all time? Bad Boy Pistons. If social media was around when the Bad Boy Pistons was playing, man, you talk about Rolling Stones. Butler, what a move by Butler inside. Howard's going to be fouled by Olynyk here. Great job by Jimmy Butler here. But Rajon Rondo high up off the glass. What the hell? This dude hit the top of the backboard. This guy out here playing horse. Kendrick Nunn re-entering the game for the first time this half with 3 fouls. But the most hated team of all time are the Bad Boys Pistons, and it's not even close. Anthony Davis, his jumper is good. 4 of 6 from the field, but he's got 4 fouls. Kelly Olynyk tries a 3. Bang, gets it to go. The lead is still at 9. On the floor right now for LA, you've got Rajon Rondo, Anthony Davis, KCP, Morris, and Kuzma. On the floor for Miami, Jimmy Butler, Jay Crowder, Kendrick Nunn, Duncan Robinson, and I believe Kelly Olynyk. I feel like it's not Robinson. I saw a white arm, and the first 2 games, LA had led by 10-plus points in 47 of the 48 minutes in the second half. This is the first time that they're trailing in the second half. Oh, it is Duncan Robinson. All right. Yeah, I had the right lineup there. Anthony Davis at the free throw line as the Lakers are in the bonus, puts in both his free throws. The lead is back down to 7. With no LeBron in the game right now, if I'm Miami, I'm only going to the basket. Who is your defensive stoppers here? Anthony Davis is the only rim protector. If I'm Miami, I'm going to the paint every single time. Jay Crowder, there you go. Don't pass it out. Go to the basket, goddammit. Kelly Olynyk, his three-pointer, no good. He should have chased the shot. He could have got a rebound. There's KCP, takes a step inside, kicks it out. Kuzma's corner 3. No good. Rebound by Olynyk. If I'm Miami, I'm going to the paint. Jimmy Butler, he's driving one-on-one. He has that elbow, though. They call a blocking foul on KCP. Sonic Dew, the Fox Sonic Dew, comes in and says 236. Yen says 210. DeWillie Shinobi says 237. Rashawn says, Wales JaVale McGee. I guess he's not a good matchup for this finals, which is very intriguing because I think they probably should play him. But without Bam Adebayo in the game, JaVale McGee and Dwight are liabilities on the defensive end for guarding threes. That's why you're not seeing all of the minutes being played by Dwight. I'm trying to scratch this piece of my ear. But that's why you're not seeing too much minutes from Dwight, too much minutes from McGee, because they can't guard three-point shooters. And Miami, they're primarily a three-point shooting team. Miami 17 of 22 from the free throw line. Pardon me. LA is 17 of 22 from the free throw line. Miami's 14 of 16. Rajon Rondo has the ball at the top of the key. He finds Anthony Davis. They're going to try to deny him the ball. Rajon Rondo trying to find somebody. Throws the ball up off the glass. They can't get the rebound here. Oh, no, it never hit the rim. It only hit the backboard. 24-second violation. Miami must attack the basket here with 3:10 left to play. 24-second violation. AS says, Adonis, do you think Jimmy needs to play more aggressive? Absolutely. He can't afford not to play aggressive. Elias says 2:13. Would you like to walk with Elias? Kendrick Nunn going inside. Throws it over to Iguodala. Iguodala finds Olynyk. Olynyk's three-pointer is good. He gets the bounce. The lead back up to 11. Oh, what happened to the points? God, dog, what happened to the points here? Vertical. Goddamn. Points done disappeared. Let me fix these damn points. Where the points go? Well, that's bizarre. Something happened to the point. Well, shit. I guess not. Let me just go get some new points, man. Because this joint. Put those points in the Death Note. Come here, points in the corner. There you go. Ironically, I gotta leave directly after this game to go to a bowling alley. It is 9:30. It's 9:25 at night, and I gotta go bowling. The Don says 248 the total. Lakers about to come back and win, perhaps. Makoto Uchiha says your genjutsu's working, perhaps. Had to put the L in the chat for me. Alex says, I thought I hate bowling. I don't hate bowling. Nah says, when else do I bowl? I don't bowl very often, though I should. Bowling's always fun. Cloud Relaxation says 198, but you got to leave that score prediction on the Hot Mic app. For all of you guys who are tuning into the stream now, if you want to win $25, here's what you got to do. Download the Hot Mic app. Click the links in my description. The app is absolutely free. Download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, then come over to the chat room and leave your score prediction for what you believe tonight's total score will be. You see 252. You see TJ Blaze with 252. You see Big Jess with 223. You got bunch of people leaving their predictions in here all day. I take my screenshots and log the information. Wait, I gotta take the doggone screenshot. Yeah, you take my screenshots and log the information. Azure Nova said 217. Also, make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app. We're doing a 10K giveaway for a PS5 and a Xbox X. So follow me on the Hot Mic app. Become a follower. Increase your chances. I don't care if you make burner accounts. I don't care how many accounts you make. Download on your mother phone, your father phone, your children phone, your mother phone, sister phone, brother phone. Don't matter who phone. Your side chick phone. Download on her phone. What are you touching my phone for? I'm downloading the Hot Mic app, you dumb harlot. Whatever the deal may be, get yourself an opportunity to win, man. Somebody's going to win. Nam Quest puts 194, but you got to put it on the Hot Mic app. Malik says 230. Jamar says 224. Donnie G says 234. Wade with the shot, 221. Jeremy James, 223. Rick James, bitch, 220. Thomas, 24, 192. Michael, 228. Ruben, 217. Favorite Fat Boy A1, 236. 239, pardon me. But you got to download the Hot Mic app, and that's the way that you guys can enter. App is absolutely free. Don't even take up a lot of space on your phone. And we do a giveaway all NBA Finals long. We incentivizing you guys for tuning into the stream. Lakers offensive rebound. The deficit down to 10 here on the floor for LA with 2:35 left to play here in the third. Rondo high up off the glass, doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Tyler Hero. Slow it down, young fella. Slow it down. Andre Iguodala, Tyler Hero, Kelly Olynyk, Duncan Robinson, and Jimmy Butler for the Heat. For the Lakers, you've got Kyle Kuzma, Alex Caruso, Markieff Morris, Rajon Rondo, and Anthony Davis. Back against the basket here for Jimmy Butler. He's going to go to the foul line. His jumper is good. He's got 28 points tonight. Jimmy Butler, 28, 9, and 8. The 9 is the rebounds. He's playing sensational tonight, but they're going to need a bit more if Miami wants to win this game. Anthony Davis, one-on-one, turnaround jumper, bang, gets it to go. He said, stop playing with me. I've been in foul trouble all day. I haven't been in rhythm, but here I am on the floor, and I'm going to make my minutes count. Anthony Davis with 13 points. He's got 8 in this quarter. Remember, he had 15 in the third quarter last game, and here he is with a great steal. Alex Caruso misses his layup, but guess what? Anthony Davis dunks it home. He's got 10 in the third quarter. The deficit are now inside 10. Deficit are now inside 10? Is now inside 10. Come on now. Where's my grammar? Pass deflected out of bounds by Rajon Rondo. It's going to remain Heat basketball. Great play, great awareness by Anthony Davis, noticing, the cut. Duncan Robinson cannot get a three-point shot here. Jimmy Butler finds Duncan. Duncan's three-pointer, no good. 1 minute left to play here in the third. Rajon Rondo finds Kyle Kuzma, who's just standing there for reasons I wish I knew. Morris, corner three is a brick. Golly, is that a brick. Duncan Robinson, wide open, sets his feet, cannot get the jumper to fall. He is struggling from three. Duncan Robinson cannot make threes. I think he only made 1 tonight. 2 last game. Only 3 in these finals. And Kyle Kuzma, wide open, gets a three-pointer to fall. The lead is cut down to 5. Kyle Kuzma is 3 of 6. Both players completely wide open. Kuzma makes his. Kyle Kuzma... I should say Morris gets blown by Butler, but then here came Rondo with a hard foul on Butler inside. And I'll say this much. That's a great foul by Rondo. Very hard foul. You punish Jimmy for going inside. It sucks that brother went down like that, but that's a hell of a job by L.A. because it's an attitude kind of foul. It's got to show you, I don't care how hard or how big you think you may be, you're not going to get no easy baskets. Hell of a job by, Rondo challenging Butler at the basket there. But Butler lands a little bit on that elbow. And he went back over to Rondo. He said, God damn, you bigger, you larger than I thought. Good sportsmanship. Jimmy Butler like, damn, Rondo, I didn't know you was bigger like that. And enter LeBron James, most likely going to play the full distance the final 12 minutes. Jimmy Butler with a 30-piece here, and with the shot clock turned off, LeBron now in the game. LeBron with the shot clock turned off, the lead up to 7 here in the final seconds of the third quarter. LeBron trying to find space, gets a step inside, no foul, lays it up home, gets the basket to go. Jimmy Butler has the ball stolen by Rondo. Oh no, Rondo may have stepped out of bounds before the clock expired, but it's a 5-point deficit right now for LA. We're going to see how much time is remaining. No, this quarter's done. Quarter done. Yeah, Rondo didn't step out of bounds with the ball, with his hand on the basketball. There's no time remaining here. Why am I glitching? Period's over. This is the end of the third quarter. 85-80 in favor of Miami. They have led the entire third quarter. Their largest lead, 14 points. But if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and get yourself an opportunity to win $25 and enter a 10K follower giveaway to win a PS5 or an Xbox X. Oh, we had a few tips that came in on Hot Mic. Let me go. Where are you guys? Let me find the tips here. Oh, wait a minute. I could just check from here. I'm bugging. Perhaps I should just do it at the conclusion of the... Yeah, I'll do it at the conclusion of the stream. But if you guys have not already, make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app. That way you can enter the 10K follower giveaway. Make as many burner accounts as you like. Does not matter to me. Thunder T says Heat are playing great, but it's still close. Absolutely, and that's a problem. If I'm Miami, this first 2 minutes, I'm trying to get AD in foul trouble. AD had 4 fouls. He only picked up 1 in the third quarter. That's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. AD, you must force this man to foul you again. Miami's playing great, but you're only leading by 5 after LA's playing a terrible game. If you're a Laker fan, you should be calm. If you're a Laker fan, you should be completely calm. You're playing terrible, and you're only down by 5. Jimmy's got 30 points. Yes, indeed. Fresh Cut and Tris saying 3-0, but have you downloaded the Hot Mic app? Use the promo code Adonis to win yourself $25 and entered your total score prediction on the Hot Mic app. You got to download the app and leave your score prediction in the chat room here, and you can possibly win yourself $25. Stephon says 223. Nicholas says 215. So if you have not already, download the Hot Mic app. All of the links are in your description. Use the promo code Adonis and get the Hot Mic app on your phone. Then you can win yourself just a little bit of money. Right now, let's talk statistics. Right now, Miami shooting 49% from the floor. LA shooting 44%. From 3, the Lakers have not made it. Apparently, they didn't make a 3 in the, they made 10. How much did they have at half? I can't recall. But Miami, 1 3-pointer behind LA. Lakers 18 of 24 from the free throw line. Miami 16 of 18. Total rebounds, Miami just 1 behind LA. Turnovers, though, Miami has 11, LA with 15. Tyler Hero with the basketball, top of the key, 11:20 left on the clock here. Hero inside, does not get the layup to go. Rebound by Morris. Jimmy Butler's got 39 and 8. On the floor right now, Butler's on the bench, but right now on the floor for LA, LeBron gets to the basket easy and 1. Jimmy Butler on the bench, something that I probably would not have if I was Eric Spoelstra. Total stats, if we're going player by player, LeBron's got 22, 8, and 6. The 8 of the rebounds. Anthony Davis, 15. but he has 4 personal fouls. Morris has 10 points, and also Kuzma in double digits with 12. For Miami, like I said before, Butler 38 and 9. Crowder with 10, Duncan Robinson with 10, Miles Leonard 7, Tyler Hero 9, Kelly Olynyk 10. I'm Kelly Olynyk. I'm trying to get to the basket here. Gets a good bake at home here. Lead is back up to 4. Good job by Olynyk. Veteran move there. LeBron James should only be in attack mode. He finds Morris, kicks it to Kuzma. Caruso, corner 3. Rebound by Olynyk. That should have been a foul call there. Caruso was definitely fouled at the three-point line. The referees did not call it. Jimmy Butler back in the game here. Cut inside. Great pass by Butler. Finds Crowder. The lead back up to 6. If I'm not mistaken, that should give Jimmy Butler 39 and 9. On the floor for the Lakers, Kuzma, Rondo, LeBron, Morris, and Caruso. And Morris puts in a corner 3. For Miami, Jimmy Butler, Kendrick Nunn, Tyler Hero, Kelly Olynyk, and Jay Crowder. But there's going to be an offensive foul on Nunn. Moving screen. 5 fouls on Kendrick Nunn, and here comes defensive liability, Duncan Robinson. And Anthony Davis is back in this basketball game, ladies and gentlemen. He's fixing to go the distance here. If I'm Miami, I must attack the basket and get this man in foul trouble. $9:35 left to play here. LeBron James finds Morris in the corner again. Bang! Tied game, 89 apiece. What a job by LeBron. Tyler Hero finding Butler inside. Butler gets it to Crowder. His corner 3, no good. He's been selling bricks ever since the first quarter. The Lakers opportunities to take the lead. Caruso, corner 3, no good. Rebound by Rondo. Back out to Morris. There's LeBron, top of the key. Gets it over to Rondo. Rondo staring at Duncan Robinson, knowing he can't guard a soul. Layup is good. Lakers take the lead. Timeout Miami. Lakers have the lead. Holy Toledo. The defense not on display here for Miami, and the Lakers take the lead. Duncan Robinson can't guard anybody. What a play by Rondo. This man is making plays all over the floor. LeBron James, 23, 8 and 8. Jimmy Butler, 39 and 9. Pardon me, LeBron, 23, 9 and 8. The Lakers surging and taking their first lead of this second half. LeBron is 8 of 12. Davis is 6 of 8. Rondo is a difference maker. Caruso with 8 points. And now Miami's the team that has to regroup here. They led by as much as 14 on this game, and here they are participating in the Atlanta Falcons challenge and blowing it. If you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Give yourself an opportunity to win $25. All you got to do is download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and like so, leave your prediction for tonight's total score in the chat room. Also, make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app as well, so you can enter to win the 10K follower giveaway, PS5 or Xbox X. Sarek, I see you said 115, 109, but you got to leave the total score. Total. 222 points, 211 points. You got to leave the total score. It's first come, first serve. Whoever has the number first will be the winner, but it's not too late to leave your predictions. You can come in late and leave a prediction like 258, and then all of a sudden the game going to overtime, you mess around and win. Guess what? You won. Waiting to come back from commercial. We should have been back already. And if you'd like to donate to the stream, you can always tip on Hot Mic, or you can you got the Cash App, Venmo, Patreon, or PayPal. Everything is there if you'd like to donate to the stream. But make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app to enter the 10K follower giveaway. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Absolutely free on, or I should say in the chat room, but it's in your app store. Majub saying 230. Josh Nelson says 228. Austin, 229. LeBron just passed John Stockton for the second most assists all time in the postseason. The Lakers on an 8-0 run. Jimmy Butler fouled by Rondo. Very hard foul by Rondo there. That's the first team foul by the Lakers here. LeBron scored or assisted on the all Lakers 11 points in the fourth quarter. Mello just sent 20 on the Cash App. Said, for how you feeling about this? How am I feeling about this this game? I still believe Miami can pull it off as Jimmy Butler evens up the score at 91 apiece with his 32nd point. I still do feel confident Miami can pull it off, but it all comes down to what they're doing offensively. If they're not attacking the basket, they're going to lose this game. LeBron trying to attack, but it's going to be blocked. Oh, no, they're going to call travel on LeBron. He took out his passport and said, hey, I'd like to go on a trip. He started singing a little bit of Estelle. Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. And that's where he went, traveling. 8 minutes left to play. Jimmy Butler going to the basket, kicks it out. Kelly Olynyk, wide open three. Bang! Jimmy Butler, his 10th assist. Jimmy Butler's been passing from the paint all day. I don't like it. It just so happened to work this time around, but I haven't been a fan. Oh no, Rondo's lost the basketball. It's stolen by the white man, Tyler Hero, and here comes Miami. Tyler Hero, top of the key, trying to go inside. He says, I'm a bucket. Takes a step at the three-point line. His three-pointer, no good. It's a brick. Rebounded by Rajon Rondo. Back the other way. Caruso going to the paint. Kicks it out. Rondo wide open. His three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Jay Bum-Ass Crowder. Jimmy Butler going back down the court. Tyler Hero's got 9 points. He's 3 of 15 from the field. Only made 1 3-pointer all day. They're going to call a foul here on the floor. Kick ball. Fresh Cut says Rondo can't shoot. I beg to differ. Don't say that about him. He's been shooting very well here in this postseason. I understand if you said Rondo can't shoot from 2019 back until he came in the league. That's fair. But he's been shooting lights out thus far in this postseason. Do not say that. $18 turnovers for Los Angeles. Tyler Hero, three-pointer. Bang! Gets it to go. Miami leads by 6. 6:55 left to play here. Tyler Hero bricking it up all afternoon long, but he's hit a three-pointer here. He's 2 of 7. KCP on the floor. LeBron, Kyle Kuzma, AD, and Caruso. Bang! There goes Kuzma. Answers right back. says, I'm not going to let the man who's sleeping with my ex-girl show me up. And Kuzma's got 15. 4 of 7 from the three-point line. Kelly Olynyk lays it up inside. Miami and LA going blow for blow, back and forth. Under 2:30 left to play here in Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Will the Lakers extend their lead to 3-0 in the series, or will Miami cut it down to 2-1? LeBron one-on-one inside, backs into the paint with ease, but they're going to call a travel. Oh, no! LeBron James participating in the James Harden challenge, taking out his passport again. Oh, yeah, that's a clear travel. Butler just pulled the chair on LeBron. LeBron just doing the backpedal, looking like Richard Sherman in the cover 3, continues to travel back-to-back possessions. Jimmy Butler kicks it out. Jay Crowder, who hasn't had a shot since the first quarter. Well, he did lay it up inside, but we're talking about three-point shots here, baby. Kelly Olynyk can't seem to get rid of the basketball. It's going to be great defense by AD. 5 seconds left to play here in the 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Miami leading by 5. Olynyk with 17 points. Tyler Hero inbound to Jimmy Butler. 5 seconds left. He's going to pull up 3. I lied. It's going to be a perimeter jumper. Kelly Olynyk gets rid of the ball, does not get the roll. 5:45 left to play here. Back the other way comes LeBron. Kicks it over. KCP forces the foul on Duncan. 4th foul on Duncan Robinson. Cloud relaxation says foul AD out of the game. AD hasn't been involved in any of Lakers' offense because they're just waiting. The Lakers are just coasting right now. They are waiting to use him. Peyton says, I could be an announcer, but I'm a comedian, baby. Alexander the Great says 224. Somebody says, I'm shocked that they're actually calling travels on LeBron. Perhaps. They don't usually do it when they have to, but damn it. KCP puts in both his free throws here. LA's missed 7 free throws, but here they are, down by 4. Pardon me. Yes, it is 4. I think he missed 1. Kelly Olynyk being denied by LeBron. Tyler Hero one-on-one with, with Caruso. Takes a step inside. The layup is good. That's how the white man plays basketball. Miami is the first to break a century mark. One-on-one, Anthony Davis, it's time to go to work. His jumper, no good. Good pass out by Caruso. LeBron's 3, no good. Rebounded by Kuzma. He can't get it to go. It's back the other way comes Miami. Sarek says 230. Chris says 218. Jimmy Butler got the ball at the top of the paint. Top of the key, that is. Gets the ball over to Duncan Robinson. Robinson driving inside. Layup, no good. Rebound by Davis, and here come the Lakers, and they should push here. Cross court stolen by Duncan. It's going to be Miami ball. Wow, Duncan Robinson with his first defensive play of the day. LeBron frustrated, trying to figure out why the hell people aren't in the spots he needs them to be. If I'm LeBron James, as we're going to get a timeout here, but if I'm LeBron James, I ain't passing the ball to nobody but Anthony Davis. There ain't no point to give the ball to Danny Green. Fuck out of here. Kyle Kuzma, maybe, but if he's in the corner, Kyle Kuzma not touching the basketball unless he's outside the three-point line. KCP, get him off the floor. There should only be 3 people touching the basketball here in these closing minutes for LA. Rondo, Bron, AD. That's it. Everybody else is a liability on offense. Caruso, I love you, but you're on the floor for defensive energy. If you're Miami, attack the basket every single time. Although the three-pointers look good, don't take them. You only up by 6. Hello. The Lakers have outshot you from 3 this entire series. If you think you ought to go, let's outgun them from 3 now. It's that time, guys. You're going to lose. Jonathan says 238. Walter says 209. Matt Will says 211. Michael says 218. Take a look at those points. Jimmy Butler with 32, 5 Miami Heat players in double digits. Robinson with 10, Hero with 14, Jay Crowder with 12, Olynyk with 17, Butler with 32. For LA, 4 in double figures. LeBron 23, 9 and 8, AD with 15, Morris with 16, and Kuzma with 15. But if I'm not mistaken, Anthony Davis has not scored here in the fourth quarter. Charles says 207. If you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. All the links are in the description. You can win yourself $25 if you can correctly predict what tonight's total score will be. That's got to be total score mélanger, polymerization, Rosetta Stone, Haitian Creole, motherfucker. Rosetta Stone, Yu-Gi-Oh, motherfucker. Gotta say 212, 237, 222. Whatever the number may be, leave that sumbitch in the Hot Mic chat room. The app is absolutely free. Get on your Android, get on your iPhone, I don't care. Make as many burner accounts as you want to increase your chances to win, I don't care. But download the Hot Mic app and make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app. We're doing a 10K follower giveaway. If you leave your prediction in the YouTube chat room, it will not qualify. Henry, I see you 236. You got to leave that on the Hot Mic chat room. Tay Wilson, you got to leave your prediction on the Hot Mic chat room. And make sure you follow me on Hot Mic. That way you can qualify to win yourself a PS5 or an Xbox X when we get to 10K followers. A lot of people are spamming numbers here, but it's not going to matter. Jalen, you got to pick one number, brother. We're going to go with the first one you put. You got 234. That's what we're rolling with. No, pardon me. I see the first one here from you is 246. That's what we're rolling with. It may be first come, first serve, but it's never too late. Aquanti with 240. Raekwon says AD lucky inside on the NBA ain't on because Shaq and Shuck should chill him for not showing up today. He's been in foul trouble. You can't kill him for that. He's been in foul trouble. You can't kill somebody because they've been in foul trouble. Jimmy Butler's jumper is no good. They can't kill him for not showing up if the brother is in foul trouble all day. 420 says, what's the numbers for? The numbers is the prediction for tonight's total game because the winner will walk away with $25. However, if you're leaving it on the YouTube chat room, you won't qualify. You got to download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. The app is absolutely free. You can just enter and win yourself a little bit of money. Get it on your Android, get it on your iPhone, and also follow me so you can get a chance to win, a PS5 or Xbox X. Jimmy Butler gets a jumper to fall. Kuzma lays it up inside. He's going to be fouled. 3:40 left on the clock here. And he's headed to the free throw line. Kuzma playing very aggressive here. George Gentapa says, what's the app? The Hot Mic app. The app is in the description. The Hot Mic app. All of the links are in my description. If you got Android, you can get it on Android. You got iPhone, get it on iPhone. The invite code is Adonis, Adonis, all caps. That way you can enter to win. It's absolutely free. We've had only, I think, 2 repeat winners since we started in the postseason. Somebody gonna win some money, man. Austin, 217. Prince, where you at? 224. Kuzma puts in his free throws. 103-97. 3:35 left here on the clock here. Jimmy Butler at the top of the key with the basketball. Jesus says 218. One-on-one with Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma can't guard you. Kicks it over to Jay Crowder. Crowder dumps it off to Jimmy Butler. 5 seconds. Get inside. Met by LeBron James. He's going to be fouled. LeBron screaming. He elbowed me. Manuel 205. LeBron screaming. He elbowed me. We're going to see on the replay. Jimmy Butler going up here. Jimmy Butler's going to the opposite side. You know what? Jimmy Butler hit that one well. Although LeBron can say he got elbowed, Jimmy Butler went up and tried to go back up. So you can look at it as an up and under. You can't call an offensive foul on that. Great psychology by Jimmy there, but even a better contest by LeBron, that's not a bad foul at all. That's not a bad foul at all. If I'm LeBron, I'm still challenging this man. You got to beat me. Jimmy Butler with 95, and LeBron shouldn't really feel too bad about that foul if I'm LeBron. That's not a bad foul. You got to challenge him one way or another. There was no way he could get there to go straight up in time, so you might as well foul him. You got enough space to get fouls, brother. LeBron been playing basketball very long. 3:13 left on the clock here. LeBron's deep three, no good. Rebound, Duncan Robinson, who almost throws the ball to Rajon Rondo. Back the other way comes Miami. Opportunity to put in a dagger here. That's a lie because there's still 3 minutes left. I lied. It's under 3 minutes left to play. Jimmy one-on-one with Marquise Morris. That's where it really is, though. Jimmy's jumper, no good. I'm not too sure why AD or LeBron ain't guarding Jimmy. Oh, wow, it's stolen from. Oh, no, that's 20 turnovers. LeBron gets pickpocketed from behind. Great job by Duncan Robinson or Kelly Olynyk. No, it was Kelly Olynyk to pick that ball out. Tyler Hero one-on-one with KCP. Pass over to Duncan in the corner. Corner three. No good. Rebound Morris. Back the other way comes LeBron and the Lakers. LeBron's going basket. He better go to the basket. AD has not touched the basketball yet. Get the ball to AD. Thank you. AD kicks it over. Morris, his three-pointer. Bang! He's got 18. 5-point game, 2:08 left to play. Why the hell is AD not touching the basketball? AD just touched the basketball for the first time in damn near 10 minutes. 5-point lead for Miami. Victor says 2:10. Caldwell Pope on Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler spins inside. He's fouled, and he's going right back to the line. This should be the 6th team foul, and this should put them in the penalty. .147 left on the clock here. If you have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. All links in my description. Leave your prediction for tonight's game. Maul Allen just came in, said 235. You said you late as fuck. Indeed, you are. If you have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Brendan says 222. Austin still sticking with his 217. Makai, 211. Peyton says somebody scored 9 more points. Peyton, I have been begging to give you money, brother. But it's the spirit of you being from the Bronx preventing you from winning this money. Space Ghost says, how much will Jimmy have left for next game? He'll have everything left because he has to have everything left. Soul and Music says 220. Slav PP says 226. King James says 229. James says 215. If you leave your score prediction on YouTube, it will not qualify. Hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube as well. LeBron trying to drive inside, kicks the ball out. Morris, another three. Oh no, it's no good. It's no good. He missed it. Back the other way. 1:30 left to play here for Miami. Hold on to the basketball, goddammit. Hold on to the basketball. Jimmy Butler has the ball at the top of the key. Here comes Jay Crowder saying to pick on LeBron. Here's the switch they wanted. One-on-one with Morris. Butler scores again. Butler scores again. Butler scores again. The lead is up to 9. Butler cannot be stopped today. He said, my name is Jimmy. My mama ain't named me Alfred. I am not your butler. We live in the bubble. I sell big face coffee, and damn it, I don't drive automatic. I got the clutch in the car, and Miami leads by 9 with under 90 seconds left to play in game 3. He said, I never cut my hair. A barbershop, I've never stepped a foot in there. Nappy is the way I like to go. And tonight, I'm going to put up 40. Sean says 219. Michael says 213. Favorite fat boy A1 says 223. Devin says 217. Sarek says 211. Austin says, don't you steal my 217. Prince, where you at? Says 213. It's all about who had their prediction first. Luckily, I still got the originals. I got all of the originals here. Miami, Jimmy Butler with a 40-point triple-double. 40, 12, and 10. If you guys have not downloaded the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis. If you haven't already, get the Hot Mic app on your phone. You can win yourself $25. You can also enter the 10K follower giveaway to get a PS5 or Xbox X. Nobody guards LeBron James. Somebody unplugged, Miami's controller, and LA gets an easy basket there. They're denying the inbound here. They're going to trap. Tyler Hero has to get past half court. Indeed he does. And he's going to try to go to the basket. Gets the layup and one. Give me that. That's how the white man plays the basketball. Stop playing with him. Tyler Hero here to play. Looks over at Kyle Kuzma. I'm fucking your bitch. Remember Katia? She was sucking your dick. She riding mine now, stupid. He's got the smug face. He got his lip. I'm like that. I'm out of Kentucky. Yeah, I was born in Milwaukee. Yeah, I'm white. Yeah, and that's how the white man shoots the basketball. Give him a free throw. The lead back up to 10, under a minute left to play. 16 points off the bench. It's faded. Says the refs cheated this game. What? Back the other way comes Miami after the rebound. Jimmy Butler, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Kicks it out. Duncan Robinson's three. Bang! 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 Miami by 13. Take the L out of Lover. It might just be over, brother. Kyle Kuzma puts in the basket the other way. 24 seconds left to play. There is about 0.5 left in a differential between game clock and shot clock. LA will concede. Miami will win this game. In game 3, they fought their goddamn ass off, and here it is. The total is 217. Austin, you might be in luck depending on, oh no, it's not 217. It's 219. 0.7 left on the clock here. Will the Lakers take a jump shot to see if somebody can win themselves some money? No, Austin, it's 219, baby. This game is over. LeBron is already halfway to the locker room, and Miami takes game 3, and they say we will not be slept. You somebody go and tell Consuela, go grab the lemon pledge because you not coming to the bubble to sweep us. Oh, no. Not tonight. We are not getting swept. And Miami walks into game 3 behind Jimmy Butler's 40 points. AD scored nada in the fourth quarter. Brother was in foul trouble. He only touched the basketball 3 times. 3 times in the fourth. Frank Vogel needs to answer for this. But Miami came to play. Miami came to stay. And Miami walks away in game 3 with an 11-point victory. Jimmy Butler, a 40-point triple-double, goddammit. What a game. What a game. But tonight's total score, 219 points. So now it's time to see who won themselves a little bit of money. So let me go and scroll up. Let me go scroll up here to see who had 219 as their total score. Man, Austin, you was holding 217 the entire ever since I first saw your comment too. And it's unfortunate you just missed out by 2 points. But who knows? If nobody bet 218, 219, 220, you may possibly be able to walk away with this here money. But let's go. We fixing to scroll. Time to see who is winning this money. Damn, Peyton, you had 214. You done lost again. Yo, Peyton, you out here taking L's, brother. Let's go. 219 is the total tonight. And this is when the line started. Let's go. Who's winning the money? Who will win this money? 219 is the total. We are scrolling. Somebody better win. And I'm glitching like a motherfucker for some reason. Bang! We got a man. We've got a man. Just is League. It's Just is League in the building. He's got 219. God damn it. Just is League got 219. Is he in the building to collect your money? Is Just is League in the house to collect his money? He was the first to call 219. Oh man, if he not here, somebody else gonna have to win. Oh damn, somebody caught him in a genjutsu. Austin says God got me. Where are you, Just is League? This brother probably watching Justice League, and he missed out on his money. Back-to-back nights, we may have somebody who missed out on winning their money. Oh, no. Josh said, hold on, that might be my burner account. God damn. He might just be caught in the genjutsu. He might be somewhere supporting the DC universe. This guy may just miss out. He wanted to go be like the Justice League movie and be absolute shit and miss out on his money. Oh no. He was the first one to call it out, and he might just miss out on his money. Again, back-to-back nights. The first to call out 219. And after him, Danny B also called out 219. Take a look here. Justice League had 219. God damn it, camera, get in focus. Get in focus. Let's try this then. Justice League had 219, but if you scroll, Danny B had 219 as well. So now, if Justice League don't pull up, Danny B gonna walk away with the money. Chris J said he chose hoes over money. They pulling the Eagles 50 Super Bowl 52. Oh man, both of the people who predicted correctly probably gonna miss out on the money. We gotta see who's next in line behind them. Who else had 219? We got to go through the whole list to see who they had. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Justice League put it in here twice. Justice League was confident. See, you got the 219 here from Justice League. You got the 219 here in the middle. Then once you get over to, Jibo had it as well. Justice League had 219. Jibo had 219 as well. Jibo had 219. Oh no, Danny B's watching NXT TakeOver. That's why he missed out. Damn, you too busy watching NXT. You done missed out on your money. He probably not here to get his money either. Oh man. He might not be here. Is Jibo 12 in the building? Because you also get... Oh, Jibo 12 is here. Jibo 12 is here. Jibo 12 had 219 on the same screen as Justice League. Look at the top. Look at the middle. Jibo. Justice League had the 219 at the top. Jibo right there at the bottom with the 219. There it is. Your winner is here. And new Hot Mike $25 giveaway. Jaibo is in the building to collect his prize because everybody else want to go and watch. Justice League went to go watch NXT and he missed out on some money. You were too busy watching Phil Balor do the coup de grace and somebody done coup de grace you out of your money. How does it feel to have the boots of Jaibo 12 on your chest? How does it feel to have the sling blade hit on the back of your neck from Jaibo 12? Taking your money. A whole lot of what you saw was Justice League came out here and did a little bit of masturbation because he fucked himself. And Jaibo reaped the benefits. You say Jaden B12 is your cash app? That brother got RKO'd out of his money. And let's go over and send the money to the winner because Jaibo 12 in the building. Is this you, Jaibo? Is that you? Jaden Boykin? Confirm in the chat room, and this money is coming your way. Back-to-back live streams, somebody done missed out on their money. Oh, you confirmed it's you. Time to send in the message we all love to hear. Say it with me now. Congratulations. You've won. And here we go. The money's coming to you in 3, 2, 1. Wait on it. Bang! He's got his money. You better go and confirm it, goddammit. Make sure you get your money. Open up your Cash App. I'm waiting to see it change up. It's saying pending. It's saying pending. There it is. He's got his money. He's received his money. It is completed. Congratulations to Jaibo in the chat room. Claps in the chat for our winner tonight. And make sure if you have not already, follow me on the Hot Mic app. You can enter the 10K follower giveaway. You may not have won some money tonight, but you can win a PS5 upon its release. Let me see those Mario claps for our winner. Mario claps for our winner. Where tonight in Game 3, the Los Angeles Lakers went down to the Miami Heat 115-104. Jimmy Butler turned into Jimmy Buckets with 40 points, 11 rebounds, and 12 assists. He came to play, and Miami lives another day as they force a Game 5. Although, you know, Game 4 had to come up anyway. But they make sure there will be a Game 5 as we wait on the availability of Bam Adebayo and Goran Dragic. Congratulations to my Miami Heat. I would take a shot, but I do have to go drive to the bowling alley. So I will drink at the bowling alley. But hell of a job by Miami to walk away with a W. I will see you guys on Tuesday for the live stream of the game. I have been your host, founder and chairman of Hold My Nuggets Incorporated, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, where we saw the Miami Heat tell the Los Angeles Lakers to take out their Metro cards and get aboard the train. Y'all have a magnificent night. Did you really think I was going to leave without hitting the music? 1, 2, 3. Big W, baby. Big W. Finally, we got a goddamn NBA Finals W since 2014. It's been long overdue. Heat fans, you can sleep comfortable tonight, but on Tuesday, it's back to work, baby. Now I'm out. Wait a minute. Justice League is in here? Damn, bro. You done missed out on your money. How you tune in while we in the ending credit scene? You done missed out on your money. This man was watching the Niners game. You had money that was going to be deposited into your pocket, and you was watching the Niners game. I was about to hit stop streaming, and then I saw Justice League pop up in the building. Everybody in the chat room, please, at Justice League, and let that man know, you big dummy, you missed out on your money. You pendejo. Clitoris alert, woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, woo. You could have had $25, but no, I want to watch the Niners. And guess what? You're watching the Niners, sans 25, as the French would say. You could have gone to sleep $25 richer. You could have had lunch on me. But guess what? Now you got to pay for your own lunch. Sick right now. You sick right now, Justice League. You sick right now. You upset. You're not feeling good right now. God damn. Now I'm out. For real this time.